Hello and welcome back. For tomorrow, we'll be viewing Whip It the movie. And with all of the history and the theory we've read and applied to roller derby history and text, and reading the book, I think we'll all be, even if we have seen the movie before, watching it again, we'll all be very informed viewers and have a lot to say about the movie. Now, the movie script was written by Shauna Cross, the same woman who wrote the young adult novel. So you'll obviously find a lot of similarities in dialogue, in action. There are a lot of differences, though. Any adaptation from a book to a movie is going to require changes because of the change in medium. What we're going to do is have a discussion board post for the movie. Excuse me. And what I want you to do is pick one important or interesting scene. Now, I would advise you against trying to put a discussion post about the whole movie or anything like that. Because we've all seen the movie, or we'll all have seen the movie by the time that we are able to read the posts. But if you pick one particular part of the movie, it's going to be provide a better discussion. Pick one scene or particular part, and then explain what is going on in enough detail that it brings it back to our minds as readers of your posts. You don't have to, it'd be nearly impossible to recount every single detail, even in a short scene of a movie. But if you can recount it in enough detail to help us visualize it, that would be great. And also, those details could matter to your analysis. After you've picked a point, given a bit of detail of it, and analyzed it, or in your analysis at least, you could do a number of different things. A lot of students, when we're looking at a movie that we've read the novel version of, enjoy looking at the differences between the novel and the movie and explaining maybe what is going on with those differences or why the author chose to do things differently. And we have a fairly unique instance here because the writer of the book and the movie are the same person. So you could look at why she chose to change things around in the movie. You could also focus on bringing in bits of the theory we've read or the histories we've seen or the documentaries to contextualize and analyze that particular scene. So we have a lot of stuff at your fingertips to be able to bring in and analyze any of the interesting scenes in the movie. The only other thing that you'll need to do for this discussion, just like all the other discussions, is to make sure to respond to 2 other posts. So that way we can get a good discussion going about the movie. A point on grades and makeup assignments. I sent an email out about makeup assignments and the discussion board, and if you have already emailed me a makeup assignment, I would ask you to please put it on the discussion board and follow the instructions there. It just makes it easier for me to track. I will have grades up. I mentioned in an earlier video or an email, I can't remember which, that I would have grades up by midweek, and this is midweek, so those will be up very soon. I'm going to work on those tonight and tomorrow. For the makeup assignments, though, like I mentioned early on, I won't have those grades up till the end of the semester. Because I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to weight them yet. But doing them will definitely be better than not doing them. And a few of you have asked when exactly I want makeup assignments done, and I don't want to necessarily. I have a few thoughts on that. I don't want to necessarily rush you into doing things too quickly, but the quicker you do make up the assignments, the easier it is for you to move along to the other assignments and provide much better analysis of the later stuff we read. So as soon as you can, as soon as reasonable, make up those assignments. It's only going to help you in the current assignments. All right. If any of you have any questions or concerns, feel free to email me. I think I've gotten back to a lot of you who have emailed over the last couple days about various things. But if I did somehow miss responding to you, feel free to shoot me another email. I'd be happy to send another response if I or to rehash something. It's not a big deal. All right, so we're watching Whippet, and I think we're going to have a great discussion, a very informed discussion about the movie. All right, I'll see you guys next time.